What's going on, YouTube? Cliff Manning here, author of Dream Octane, host of the Niche Finder podcast. Before we get to today's video, I want to challenge you with this question. What is your niche? If you look at any successful business, online or otherwise, they all have one collection of activities in common. They discovered their niche, developed, and delivered it. But the problem now that gets created for educators, experts, or entrepreneurs looking for similar success is, where do I start? Well, the Niche Finder podcast has experts who can help solve that problem. Listen to secrets they share of overcoming obstacles and gain insight that could help you on your journey towards success. So whether you're in the gym looking to build your mind as you develop your muscles, or just need some refreshing insight to help you decompress after a long day of work or school, click the subscribe, like the content, and be kind. Pay it forward by sharing the video with members of your network. We even have a bonus at the very end of this video that we'll share as a gift to thank you for watching. With that being said, let's get to the video.
Why would the audience have a vested interest in your journey?
I think my journey's interesting because it's been somewhat circuitous. And although, I've had the highs of educational achievement, I think there's been a process of discovery that's been superimposed. So it's not a characteristic or typical journey.
How so has your journey been different in comparison to what I guess a typical journey would be?
Well, I guess, if I had to say, I'd say my husband's journey is somewhat, typical in that he always knew he wanted to be an orthopedic surgeon. He pursued that endeavor and mastered the specialty and the subspecialties that he wanted to pursue, and has maintained that singular trajectory. Where I came to medicine thinking I wanted to do neurosurgery, ergo the PhD in neuroscience, decided I liked the peripheral nervous system more than the central nervous system, so went to orthopedic surgery. Once I got to orthopedic surgery, decided to stay a generalist, so did more joint replacements than anything having to do with the neuroscience I trained in. And then life choices put me in a position where then I had the opportunity to explore some other interests outside of medicine. So typically, I think a lot of physicians, I won't say typically, many physicians tend to stay within the realm of medicine and the sciences. I've sort of had exposure and significant interest and time investment outside of medicine specifically.
What external struggles were you dealing with at the start of your journey?
At the start of my journey, I wouldn't say I had any significant struggles. I would say there were opportunities to learn my strengths and my ability to navigate the environment in which we live. As an African American woman in the United States, right. It was an environment that wasn't necessarily representative of my goals. So I never saw or met anyone that went to the college that I wanted to go to until I was on the precipice of being able to attend. I really didn't know or meet anyone who was in the specialty that I had decided to pursue until I was in a position to be able to pursue that, and on down the line. So with the absence of immediate role models, I wouldn't say there were challenges or difficulties, but it did require a certain amount of assertion and savvy to be able to then get to the goal.
Did you have any internal struggles as you were going through this process?
Early on, sometimes I try to capture that person, that young woman, because early on I was fearless and courageous, and I was not my enemy. I had nothing to lose and everything to gain. So there were no internal struggles. There was a desire, and I would say a passion for success, and an internal knowledge that it was mine to be had.
So, all right. I hear your strength is coming through the mic. Definitely. We know who not to mess with. That's what I'm saying right now.
As promised, here is the gift that we have as a thank you for watching. I have to admit though, this bonus is not just a gift, it is a solution. Click the link below if you are an educator, expert, or entrepreneur struggling to define your niche and convert it into your first book. Join the free 30-day challenge and let us help you achieve your dream of becoming a published author. With less than 40 minutes a day, our expert guidance will help you to discover your niche, develop content, and deliver it to your tribe as your first book. Don't wait any longer and make your dream a reality today. Click the link below right now and get started right away. Thank you for watching. And remember, if innovative change is an engine, your unique dream and ability could be its fuel.